Good morning, Eagles. We're here with our second part of our Google Classroom suite, and we're going to talk a little bit today about how to handle assignments in Google Classroom. Last week, Megan told you how to add an assignment. Today, we're going to talk about what happens after students turn those assignments in, how to grade them and give feedback, and then how to return them. So, we are going to take a quick look over at Google Classroom. So, if you go into your classroom, and go to the classwork section, find an assignment that you've given your kids. So for example here I have a story retell that I did with my students. And it will show me who has turned it in and how many it's been assigned to who have not turned it in. I know this looks bad, they were working in partners, it's okay. So I'm going to choose turned in here, and here it shows me all the students up on top who have turned it in, and if I keep scrolling down, it will show me the students who have it still considered missing. And over here, it shows me all the students who have turned it in. And here, if I choose assigned, it shows me the students who are still considered missing. So I'm going to go back to turned in, and I'm going to start right here with this student. If I click on it, it will open up the assignment. And this is something new that Google Classroom is doing. It's including the shell, which is kind of cool. It gives lots of neat options for teachers. For example, if I click on this arrow here, it will take me to the next student who's turned stuff in, or the next student who is missing. It goes through everything in alphabetical order. So that way I don't have to constantly go back and click each individual student's paper. Something else in the shell is the ability to add a comment bank. So if I go over here to the comment bank, I've added some comments so that I might want to include in lots of student papers, so that way I don't have to keep entering the same comments. To add a new comment, I just add to the comment bank, and I might say something like "Excelente," because kids really love to hear that. I will choose to add, and then as I'm reading, I might say over here, oh, this looks like something I need to add a comment to. So I can highlight it, and then I'm going to choose Option Command M to insert a comment. I start typing my comment, or if I want to add one of the canned comments, I can add a hashtag, and it will pull up my list of canned comments, and I can just pop one in. I can add that, and voila. I'm also able to give a grade here, or I can add a private comment about the whole thing, like, you really kicked up your game. Great job. And then I can post that to the student. After I've given feedback to the student, I can also return the assignment. Once a student turns something in, they lose editing rights to it. If I return it, then the student regains editing rights. They'll see all of the comments that I've made, and they can use those comments to then revise. They can then turn it in again, and Google will send me an email notification letting me know that they've resubmitted. I can give them feedback, return it to them, and then we can keep the revision process going. That's it for now, Eagles. If you have any more questions, we'll see you in the tea room.